Hello and welcome to Solent Sports News. I'm Max Timms with your 1 o'clock bulletin. Britain's breakthrough tennis star is set to play in the Transylvania Open quarter-finals this evening. Emma Raducanu beat Anna Bogdan in straight sets yesterday to make her way through. Our tennis correspondent Matas Balanauskas has more on the upcoming match.
The 18-year-old now comes up against Kostyuk, who is just 5 months older and made her own Grand Slam breakthrough in 2018, as she made the third round of the Australian Open, age 15. And Raducanu knows all too well about her opponent's strengths, having played against each other at the junior level. Raducanu is relishing the opportunity to play in her father's homeland of Romania, but has sadly had to play her matches behind closed doors, with the fans unable to attend due to COVID restrictions. However, she admits having her father a courtside is giving her a boost, with her parents previously unable to travel to New York to witness her historic US Open triumph.
Britain's first ever Winter Paralympics champion has announced her retirement. The visually impaired skier Kelly Gallagher had been targeting one more Games. However, she's due to give birth to her second child around the time the Beijing Games begin on 4th of March. Gallagher won gold in the Super G category at the Sochi Games in 2014, when the Bangor native and her guide, Charlotte Evans, clocked 1 minute 28.72 seconds. A legendary midfielder is set to take charge of one of Europe's biggest clubs. Xavi, who played for Barcelona for 17 years, was contacted on Wednesday night by the board and is expected to take charge immediately. The Barcelona president has stated, "I've always said that Xavi would coach Barca one day. He loves football, he belongs to Barca, and that was and is his goal. I trust the people next to me who follow him and know him." The hunt for a new manager started as former Saints boss Ronald Koeman was sacked after a long run of bad defeats, which has left the Catalan side sat 9th in La Liga. Arsenal manager Mikel Arteta thinks the departure of Lionel Messi is set to blame for the poor run of form.
Obviously, you have to overcome a situation like the departure of Messi, which has been the key player for many, many years, and all that takes time. I just hope that everything works out well.
England women will be facing Northern Ireland at St Mary's in the next year's Euros. The draw has seen the Lionesses put in a group with Austria and Norway, along with Kenny Shell's women. St Mary's will also be hosting Northern Ireland's other two group games, whilst the final is set to be held at Wembley. Local National League action is taking place this weekend. Eastleigh will face Maidenhead and will be hoping to get back to winning ways following their 1-0 defeat to Chesterfield midweek. The Spitfires have had a mixed start to the season as they are sat 13th in the league, but their impressive home run, which has seen the side unbeaten in the last 5 games, will give the South Coast side confidence ahead of their match tomorrow. Manager Ben Strevens has outlined that the Maidenhead will be a tough team to face.
Look, it'll be a tough game. They caused us some problems in the past playing against Maidenhead. They've won their last couple of games, but we feel really confident at the Silver Lake. Our form last year was very good at home. We lost against Wrexham on the first day of the season, and then since then we've been very good as well. So look, we seem to be having a good atmosphere building around the ground.
Southampton are in search of their second win of the season. They travel to Watford tomorrow, who find themselves 2 points above the South Coast side. Watford ran out of 5-2 victors against Everton last weekend. Claudio Ranieri is still buzzing about their hat-trick hero, Joshua King.
I didn't remember him very, very well, no? And I make my well done to him, but not for the hat-trick. How he played, very, very well. He hold the ball. He give the time to the other teammates to come and close every action.
The title race is hotting up in the Premier League. Liverpool host Brighton tomorrow, while Manchester City host Crystal Palace. Just 2 points separate the top 3, with Chelsea travelling to Newcastle. All 3 will be looking to build on their dominant wins last weekend after they scored a combined 16 goals. Tyson Fury is in search of his next opponent. The Gypsy King finished his trilogy against Deontay Wilder with a knockout win. Promoter Eddie Hearn has backed Dylan White to be Fury's next fight, saying it would for sure fill stadiums. Top-ranked boss Bob Arum says they're in the process of setting a date for his next fight.
Frank Warren I talked to him this morning, and he's going to go up to Manchester to meet with Tyson Fury, and we'll work out a date. It could be in March, it could be in April, but no later than April.
A group of 10 former players are suing the Rugby League for negligence. The ex-pros say playing the sport has left them with brain damage and the authority did not take reasonable precautions. Former St Helens captain Bobby Golding is part of the group after being diagnosed with early onset dementia and probable CTE. The Cricket T20 World Cup continues today. The West Indies are in action against Bangladesh and have just finished batting with a score of 135-7, with Bangladesh yet to bat. Roston Chase and Nicholas Pooran are proved to be the most effective batsmen, with them equalling 39 and 40 points respectively. Tune in on the hour for regular updates on the match. If you don't want to wait for an hour for the next updates, you can also go check us out on Instagram, Facebook at Solent Sports News. There'll also be breaking news stories on solentjournalism.co.uk. Make sure you tune into our bulletins later as well, so we have extended features on Eastleigh and how Emma Raducanu is inspiring the younger generation. That's all from us now though. See you in an hour for our next bulletin.